Okay, seriously, what is going on in the United States right now? We're traveling in Japan, and I don't think I want to come back because I'm hearing reports that there's some intestinal parasite that's giving people explosive diarrhea, and I'm a powder keg on a good day. So, what's going on? I'm hearing that it's contaminated food spreading throughout Texas and Oklahoma, and this isn't a joke. I know I'm talking lighthearted about it. It's apparently a pretty big outbreak. So, genuinely, what is happening?
So what you're telling me is stay away from the fruits, the vegetables, possibly the eggs, because they still don't know what is causing this explosive diarrhea that's going nationwide. So what you're also telling me is we can't trust food in grocery stores. Because have we not learned our lessons now? From the dyes to the ingredients we can't read, to all these different outbreaks. I mean, this explosive diarrhea should just be the icing on the cake for everyone. We need to start truly learning how to make our own shit. And if you don't have the sources like a backyard to grow vegetables and fruits and all that on your own, we all need to start supporting our local farmers then. 100%. Because when are we going to be done? Like, this is just wild to me. Like, it's wild. And this truly is the icing on the cake.
Hey Alexa, how many cases of explosive diarrhea are there in Ohio right now?
Ohio's Department of Health reported 364 cases of cyclosporiasis, the parasite that causes explosive diarrhea, as of July 9, 2026, with 46 people hospitalized.
Soon to be 47.
What's up, YouTube fam? Welcome to Mr. Love 1985. You know, there's something sweeping across America right now, and no, it is not World Cup fever. It is
explosive diarrhea.
Explosive diarrhea.
Explosive diarrhea.
Explosive diarrhea.
Explosive diarrhea.
Explosive diarrhea.
Explosive diarrhea. Explosive diarrhea.
This thing came seemingly out of nowhere. They still haven't pinpointed what the origin of it is, and it's affecting states all over the place. It's just insane here right now. You know, we're getting hit with so many things, and this just kind of puts that cherry on top of the sundae, if you know what I mean. So let's go ahead and check a few more of these out.
So now we got explosive diarrhea. I just seen the video of the woman just standing there, and her bowels was just letting loose, just standing in one spot. I'm talking about, and she was explaining to the clerk that it's not me, it's just my bowels. And now the CDC says it's in 19 states. So you know what that means? That means no going out to eat to these restaurants. Make sure you got hand sanitizer everywhere you go, y'all. It's serious. I just seen the video. It's very, very serious, y'all. Explosive diarrhea.
Kind of embarrassed to say this, but I did get that parasite that's going around, and let me tell you something, it was not fun. But your girl is skinny. I lost like 4 pounds during all of that, and TMI, if you don't want to hear this, TMI, I was on the toilet all day, and I've never expelled my guts in that kind of manner before. I literally had to look up while I was on the toilet, what is the definition of explosive diarrhea? Because your girl has never had that before. And it like randomly crept up on me because I started feeling like shit 3 days prior. Like, it felt like I had COVID because my body was hurting, I was having headaches, I was sweating at night, my stomach had butterflies in it, and then the next day, like, bam, all day on the toilet, not cutesy at all.
Oh, great. Yeah, this is exactly what the fuck we need.
There's a pretty nasty intestinal illness spreading right now, and there are cases in the Midwest. The CDC says this illness can cause explosive diarrhea, among other things.
Among other things, so like this is a 2-for-1 special? So not only do you have to worry about shitting your pants, you have to worry about something else that we don't even know what the fuck could happen to you.
To the people who have cyclospora, whatever, the poopy virus, are you guys going to work? Like, what's happening with that? Like, I would not be able to miss that much work, but also I would not be able to work if I'm having explosive diarrhea. So what is happening?
Which of these are causing explosive diarrhea?
It's just insane the amount of people that are getting sick and going through this. And for me personally, thank goodness that I haven't experienced this yet where I'm at, but it is hitting a little too close to home because, I've had, in the past, I've had health issues with stomach things and stuff like that, totally cured now. But I, for the last almost 15 years, have been on a whole food, plant-based diet. And so this hits a little too close to home for me. They're saying it's coming from fresh fruits and leafy greens and veggies. That's my jam. That's what I eat now and cook with. So it's crazy. If you go into Taco Bell or places like that, you might expect explosive diarrhea. But if you're eating healthy and right, you're eating salads and fruits and veggies and just those things such as I'm eating, and then to be able to get something and then have explosive diarrhea because of that, wrong, dude. That's so freaking wrong. I mean, we're just not going to eat anything. I guess we're just going to have water and air. I don't even know. And even that's contaminated. If you know, you know. This thing is seemingly lurking at your local grocery store, just waiting for you to consume it. And then boom, explosive diarrhea, among other things. But it's just crazy. Let's go ahead and check a few more of these out.
The parasite that's causing explosive diarrhea is messing people up all over the United States. And these are the foods that you might need to stay away from if you don't want to be on that list. They're saying that you might need to stay away from berries, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries. And I know a lot of people love strawberries, but right now you might need to stay away from them. They're saying that you might need to stay away from broccoli. They're saying that you might need to stay away from pre-made salad mix. And for those of you who don't know what the pre-made salad mixes is, those are salads in a bag. They're saying that you might just have to get fresh vegetables. They're even saying that certain herbs you might need to stay away from also, like cilantro, like parsley, like basil. And they're saying don't eat those at this moment. This is probably the same reason that they said Taco Bell was under fire, because you already know Taco Bell uses those herbs. And for those of y'all that was clowning people that eat well-done meat, I bet you ain't clowning them now. Medical officials are saying that you need to overcook your meat. And if you don't overcook your meat, you need to make sure that your meat is 100% done. So that steak you was eating at medium rare, you need not to do that. You need to make that shit well done. They're even saying that you shouldn't eat your eggs runny, that you need to make sure your eggs are done properly. And now for the parasite, like I told you guys before, this parasite usually can last 2 days, 2 weeks, or it can even last a month. So don't be on the bad side of history. Pay attention. I'm out.
Y'all heard about the hold on. Y'all heard about these cases of explosive diarrhea? It's a parasite going around that's causing people to have explosive diarrhea. Child, I'm about to go to Walmart and get me some tissue, because I already know once it hit Atlanta, it's gonna be a problem. And it's only so long before it come to Atlanta. It seems like everything come to Atlanta. Are you shitting me? Like, explosive diarrhea? That's crazy. Are you out and about and then all of a sudden it explode? Do your stomach go to boiling? Like, do you have a chance to get to the toilet? Like, I called somebody to tell them about it. They said, shit, I think I already got it. Bitch, I'm on booty patrol. I ain't trying to fart. I ain't trying to nothing. You can't trust a fart. Because your ass might have explosive diarrhea.
They're saying this is on fruits, leafy greens, veggies of all sorts. Are there any of your favorite foods that you've been consuming now you are not buying them anymore? You're not partaking in these things right now. And they're saying you can't even wash this off. They're saying you can't wash this off. So we're going to have to I'm going to have to start flamethrowing and barbecuing my fruits and veggies. I mean, it's insane. I'm going to have blackened grapes, I guess. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with this stuff.
So I really want to be healthy right now, but I'm finding out that's at the risk of having explosive diarrhea because currently there's a parasite going around that is clinging to our fruits and vegetables. So on one hand, I'm thinking explosive diarrhea, I don't want that. But on the other hand, I'm thinking explosive diarrhea, I do need to lose some weight.
The most insane part of the cyclosporia outbreak to me is that explosive diarrhea is the medical term and that I'm hearing it on the news and from doctors. Like, I kind of thought that was just a term we came up with as common folk for laughing purposes, but I haven't seen any other terms. I've been too afraid to eat any of my produce. I've just been eating cottage cheese for 48 hours.
You can get explosive diarrhea eating parasite-contaminated fresh fruits and veggies. I'm gonna stay away from that stuff because I don't want explosive diarrhea.
Welcome to Taco Bell. May I take your order?
Yeah, can I get...
Crazy stuff happening to these people all over many states, and it continues to grow. Let me know in the comments below. Have you guys experienced this? Have you met someone that has a family member or something? Are you going through this right now? Have you consumed things and then, 1-2 weeks later, you're sick because of this? And I'd really like to know how you're doing. And it's just craziness going on right now. Please let me know in the comments below. Also, we are growing rapidly. We've already hit 1,000 subs and growing on our way to 5,000. Thank you guys so much. If you guys could continue to like and subscribe and share the videos, those of you that just like hanging out, I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you for sharing the love here at Mr. Love 1985. I appreciate all of you guys. So it's been a nice talk. We will see you guys in the next one. Later.